start from 1, we don't see anything we can do with 1. So let's try 2. For this block, we have 2 in this column, we have 2 in this column, we have 2 in this row. So the 2 for this block has to be here. Look at this block for 2. We have 2 in this row, we have 2 in this row, so 2 has to be here. Look at this block. 2 already in this column, 2 already in this row, so 2 has to be here. Then go back to the top. 2, 2, 2, so 2 has to be here. Look at 2 for this block. Use the same reasoning. 2 has to be here. Not much with 3, not much with 4, not much with 5. For 6, for this block, we have this has to be 6. And if this is 6, this has to be 6. And therefore, for this block, this has to be 6. And for this block, this has to be 6. And therefore, for this block, this has to be 6. Not much with 7. For 8, for this block, we have 8 in this column, 8 in this row, so this has to be 8. And therefore, for this block, this has to be 8. Look at 9 for this block. There is already 9 in this row, so this has to be, and 9 in this row, so this has to be 9. Now let's use another technique. For this row, the 2 remaining numbers are 3 and 7, but we already have a 3 in this block, so this cannot be 3. This has to be 3. Therefore, this has to be 7. Continue with 3. For this block, this has to be 3. For this block, this already be 3, so this has to be 3. For this block, 3, 3, 3, so this has to be 3. The only remaining number here must be 1. And this remaining number has to be 4. These 2 remaining numbers have to be 4 and 7, but there's a 7 here already, so this has to be 4. Here it has to be 7. These 2 numbers must be 1 and 8, so this must be 1 because 8 is here, and 8. This remaining number has to be 1. This 2 number must be 5 and 7, so this must be 7. This must be 5. These 2 remaining numbers for this row must be 3 and 5. There is a 5 here already, so this must be 3. This must be 5. This number must be 2, and these numbers must be 2 and 4. So this must be 4 because 2, and this must be, not so sure about this thing yet. This 4 and 8. These 2 numbers must be 1 and 9, but 1 is here, so this must be 9. This must be 1. These 2 remaining numbers must be 7 and 9. We already have 7 here, so this must be 9. This must be 7. This number must be 4. These 2 numbers must be 4 and 7. There is a 7 here, so it must be 4 and 7. This must be 4 and 8. There's a 4, so this is 8. This is 4. These 2 remaining numbers are 1 and 8. 8 is here, so 1 and 8.
Well, I hope this gives you a good understanding of how to play Sudoku. Again, this tip can be found at utipu.com.